Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Menaero, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft PS4 Edition. So we return to the comfort and safety of our humble little abode at the end of the last episode, guys. Come on Clarice, look at this. Look at this. We're what? 20 seconds into the video, I'm trying to welcome everyone back to a new episode. I'm trying to do my introduction, and Clarice is showboating and grabbing everyone's attention. Yes, I'm talking about you, don't act all innocent to me. You know what you've done wrong. You know what you have done wrong. I'm just going to back away and you think about yourself for a second in there. So yes, we returned from our adventure at the end of last episode. We mapped out a big chunk of our kingdom, primarily the perimeter. We still have the center to do, but I think we will do that in the future. For now, I'm pretty happy with what we discovered, and I had a lot of fun exploring the world and adventuring around. Unfortunately, though, there of course was a little tragedy, and we lost Rex along the way. Our loyal companion, our loyal friend. I mean, he was a dog, he's man's best friend. He didn't quite make it. It seems that he couldn't doggy paddle across the great ocean that we covered, and we lost him somewhere out at sea. And it was a pretty sad moment, and I kind of miss him. I wish he was here. I was kind of hoping it was a bug and that he would teleport back to me, but I think he's gone, guys, and we have to move on. And some people left some really good suggestions to me and basically said we should build a monument to Rex to pay respects to him. And I think that is a great idea. You know, let's not be sad about it. Let's celebrate his life and let's build a monument to Rex. And then I was thinking this monument could serve as the centerpiece to our village. If we're going to be building a castle with a surrounding town or village, we could have this as the town center and we could build a statue of Rex. And I thought that would be a really, really cool idea. Now, I was looking around our land that we've got here and I was trying to figure out ideas to, you know, where we were going to build what and all of that. And I think the best place for the castle obviously would be up on that hill there and further back. So if we run up here and I'll show you guys roughly where I'm talking about, I think having it up on the hill is a good idea. That way it overlooks the rest of the village and the buildings and the town. And you get a nice view of the jungle in the background. But I'm thinking the castle could be somewhere about here. Say this is where the castle entrance was, just as an example. And it'll occupy this space. And then over this way we could have like a courtyard with market stalls and things like that. Kind of down here maybe. And then along the riverbank and in this little gully area, I guess, and where our trees are, is where we could build houses and blacksmiths and kind of what you'd expect in a medieval village. And at the center of this village, we could have a big statue to Rex, the king's loyal companion that gave his life in service of the kingdom. I thought that would be a really, really cool idea. The only problem is that we don't have enough materials to build a statue for Rex that will do him justice. I want it to be of a decent size. I don't want some small little thing. And so we need more cobblestone because we only have about a stack at the moment and I don't think that is going to be enough. So what we're going to do today, guys, is we are going to build ourselves a mine. Now, obviously, if our village and our town's going to be over here, we don't really want the mine in the middle of the village because that's dangerous. I mean, that's a safety hazard. Someone could fall down there and sue me and then I could lose my kingdom. So I'm thinking we maybe head out in this direction somewhere and we try and find a nice little flat area and we build ourselves a mine over there. But not only a mine, the idea I had is we could build like a foreman's office almost, like have a little building and you have to pass through the building and get permission from the foreman to be able to actually go down into the mines. I thought that would be kind of cool. It's just an idea that popped into my head. So we're going to get that done today. It is getting dark, so let's go sleep. And then we will gather our resources in the morning and we'll go and start building this. Clarice, you stay on that side of the room, buddy. I separated our beds. I put his bed over there, my bed over here because I was getting sick of having mud in mine. But he just keeps coming over this side of the room. And I don't appreciate... Yes, I'm talking about you once again. Yes, you. Okay. I hope you've learnt your lesson. Let's go to sleep. Then we'll get up bright and early. And we will build this little house and dig ourselves a mine. And hopefully, the other thing about digging the mine is we can find some diamonds soon. That would be really, really nice. So what do we need here? We need... not gravel. I completely grabbed the wrong thing. Actually, no, let's grab some gravel as well. Don't need dirt. That was the wrong thing. What I was trying to grab was the cobblestone. Let's grab all our different wood that we have in here. We have a whole bunch of jungle wood. Ooh, and what were you doing inside that chest? What were you doing in that chest, Clarice? Yeah, that's right. Go sit in the naughty corner. Speaking of wood, I asked last episode if you can plant cocoa beans on jungle wood, and I was informed that apparently you can. So that is what we are going to do. Actually, before we do that, let's make ourselves a crafting table and we'll take this with us. I think I had some beef cooking here too. There we go. We have torches. Okay, I think we got everything we need at the moment. We may need to come back to make another like shovel or pickaxe or something like that, but that is not too difficult. We have food. We have a crafting table, which we will just keep on us in case we need it. We don't have to run back here for anything. And let's go plant these cocoa beans. So as you can see, I planted a bunch more trees. I basically planted 6 oak trees and 6 jungle trees so that we can just constantly farm these and replant them to get wood so we don't have to like run over to forests or anything like that. So let's see if we can plant these. Oh, we can. Look at that. That is awesome. Cool. So we can actually have like a cocoa bean farm set up as well. So let's plant them all around the trees here in a circle like that so it's nice and easy to harvest. This one's a little bit tricky because its leaves are in the way. What kind of weird tree are you? Let me get my axe out. Is axe faster on leaves? It doesn't really seem like it. Okay, we'll just dig around like that so I can put the cocoa beans on it. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Awesome. Let's get all of these planted, I think. As many as we can. Oh, look. One is already fully grown. I'm pretty sure that's mature. So if I break that, I got 2 cocoa beans out so I can plant more. Oh, that is amazing. We're going to have lots and lots of cocoa beans, which we can use to make dye, and I believe are used in some recipes for like cake and stuff like that. We're going to let those grow, and then we can come and harvest them later. Let's head out over this way and find a location to set up our mine. Oh, look, there's another wolf. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any bones to tame him, otherwise I would try to get a replacement for Rex. It'll never quite be the same, but at least we'd have another companion. Hello, little buddy. Hello, little buddy. Yeah, it's just not the same, really. It's really not the same. Okay, so maybe over here somewhere would be a good idea. Let's just have a look around, see if there's like any cave systems we want to avoid, because I don't want to try and like dig down into a cave system. There's a lot of water over here. That could be nice. It's like a feature. What about here, maybe? Could be nice. It's like far enough away from the village that you don't think that someone's going to fall down it and hurt themselves. We can put up some safety signs saying warning, there's, you know, a quarry over here. And it's close enough that we don't have to run too far as well when we want to go mining. I think this seems like a decent spot up here. So let's start clearing all this grass out. And then we'll build ourselves the little foreman's hut, and then we will dig out a mine behind the foreman's hut. I think it's going to look cool, guys. Hopefully it looks cool, and it is our first building of our village, besides, of course, our house, which is more just a starting home. This is the first building with like a real function or kind of, I guess, design purpose for our mine. And then once we have dug it out, we should have a lot of cobblestone, and we can make the statue that we want to make to tribute Rex and be able to do him justice, because something small just won't do. So a big cobblestone statue right at the heart of the village seems like a really cool idea to me. Oh, got to clear all this stuff out though. So much grass. There we go. Okay, so that area is looking pretty good to me. We got some roses as well, which is nice. Let's get cobblestone, put our map away for now. Let's also convert a bunch of wooden planks over here. We'll convert all our planks over, actually. Oh, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see how the building looks as I'm building it. So I want this as probably an odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'll go this way as well. 7. Yeah, that seems alright. It's not going to hit the wall there. So then we'll go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll make it nice and square. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And more along here. Boom. Alright, and the door will be right there. And then the back door, we might have it come off at a side there so it's not center. Looks a little bit cooler. And then, let me get this raw wood out and I'll see how this looks placing it down. If we could have raw wood in the corners like a frame. That might look kind of cool, so I might do that. We'll do 2 up in the corners. 1, 2. There we go. Jump to that. And then 1, 2. Over to this one. 1, 2. And let's step back and have a look here. Yeah, I think that'll look alright, especially if we fill this in with wood like this. Yeah, I think that'll look cool. Okay, let's get up and build the rest of this building and see how it turns out. So I ran out of raw jungle wood, but I kind of like the look of that with the cobblestone in the corners on the outside and the raw wood as a frame going around. I don't mind that, actually. I don't mind that at all. Let's munch on a potato really quickly here. Let's go chop down ourselves another jungle tree, and then we'll come back and finish it off here. We can also harvest some of these cocoa beans. Oh, almost fell in the water. Excuse me, coming through, don't mind me. Which one looks like they've all grown? It looks like this one, maybe. So let's harvest these. What did I do with my sword? That scared me for a second there. I thought I'd drop my sword somewhere random. Okay, get my sword back there. Thank you. Collect these cocoa. Yeah, this one's fully grown. And fully grown as well. And then let's chop this tree down. It's not a big tree either, so we can get under it easily. And hopefully it should drop a sapling. There we go. And we'll replant this sapling here so we can regrow it. Boom. All good. All is well. Let's head back over and get this building finished, and then we can begin digging deep underground. Oh, I fell in water. Oh no, I fell in water. We want to... probably not going to have enough still. Oh, maybe... yeah, we'll have enough. Okay. Okay, so we want that... What are you doing? Why are you doing that, log? So like... What are you doing? Go the way I want you to go. Like this. Yeah, that's better. Don't know why it went different. And that... What is going on here? What are you doing to me? Maybe I gotta get a bit closer. Why are you doing this? Maybe it's just the angle I'm at. Ow. I don't know why I said ow when I didn't actually hurt myself. There we go. That's better. And then that goes there. That goes there. I still need to put a roof on it, obviously. Let's also put some torches up before it gets dark here. One there. And one there. One there. And we'll dig out some windows for it as well. So we can have a nice little view. We don't want our poor worker who's in here manning the station day in, day out to be locked in a completely dark box. That would not be a nice working situation. Let's put one there as well. And we'll get them on the outside. And we'll get one more put up, and then we will go sleep until morning, and we will finish it off when the sun is back up, and then we will dig deep underground. Hopefully we don't disturb anything down there, and try to get ourselves a mine set up. Let's have a look at it from back here in the daylight, and it looks okay. Not sure if I actually like the cobblestone in the corners. I may remove that and just put more jungle wood in there, but it will do for now. I should have cooked some sand up actually, but that's fine. Let's put that wood away here. Let's get our gravel out and our crafting table out. The reason I wanted the gravel is I mentioned previously that I like to make gravel paths. I think they look really nice. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you fill it with gravel and you get this nice little gravel path, so we can have a path leading all the way up to our quarry building or our mine building or our foreman building, whatever we're going to end up calling it. I think we'll just call it the foreman's building or the foreman's hut or something like that. And then when you come in the front entrance, the idea is that there will be a bench across here, and you have to get permission to go behind it and go through to the mine, which will be at the back here. And we need to clear some space here as well. And we'll put this crafting table down too. So bust that. Put the crafting table over here. And then what we want to do is we want to make ourselves... what do I want to make? I want to make a trapdoor here. Is that a trapdoor? Pressure pad. Where's the trapdoor and how do you make one? Oh, it would actually make sense if it was under doors, wouldn't it? So there we go. Let's get a trapdoor made here. And then we put the trapdoor up there. How come it's not going up? Why are you on the floor? I don't want you on the floor, trapdoor. Now I can't pick you up. I think I have to break this to pick it back up. There we go. Why are you on the floor, trapdoor? Maybe if I put one there and put the trapdoor there. But then that's kind of in the way, because then it's going to break when I do that. So probably the trick is to have a block there, then put the trapdoor there. Okay, so that works. So then you have to come through and you get permission. Okay, you can come through. You go through the trapdoor, which acts as a little gateway letting you in and out of behind the bench here. So there we go. That's set up. As I said, I really should have made some windows here. Let's actually go put some sand on to cook really quickly so that we can get some windows put in. In fact, let's just make a furnace and take it over there. That way, you know, whoever is working in that building can cook themselves lunch at least. And then let's take over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sand, because I believe that's how much we will get from cooking with one piece of coal. Let's take a stack of gravel with us as well, and we can flesh out this pathway a little bit more. We got some animals that have come to watch us work. Nice to see you guys. Let's go do this. We might build a little bridge over this. This could be nice to have a bridge over that. Got ideas flowing now. Ideas are flowing. I find it's always best to just kind of get started doing something and then the ideas start coming afterwards and you can add to it. So let's get that cooking. We need to make a door as well. 2 doors actually. So 1, 2. And we want to put them from the outside, so they're like that. Okay, and the other one, grab it here, and we want to put you there as well. I need to put flooring in, I know that, but I'll do that in the future. Now let's finish off the roof here, and I'm thinking cobblestone for the roof will be fine. I think it will look pretty nice as well, having the contrast. So yeah, it's a mix of cobblestone and different types of wood, raw wood, and planks and stuff like that. Did not mean to put that there. Let's grab that back down. Okay, 2 more. And voila, it's looking pretty good. And our sand should be done the amount that we need. So we want to put that there, that there, that there, and that there. And then, okay, let's knock that out. Do we want a window at the front at all, maybe? No? No, that should be fine. That's looking pretty good. For like a little foreman's building in the front of a quarry or a mine, I think that looks pretty darn cool. Definitely going to dig out more dirt here and put more gravel in, but I might do that in my own time since it'll take a while and it's a pretty tedious task. Let's munch on some steak and begin digging our actual mine. I've got my permission forms. I can use the mine out the back. Through we go. I should have also made some fences, which I can probably do right now. Let's make a whole bunch of sticks here and make some fences as well. And then let's make some more planks and we'll get a fence gate. Actually, we probably don't need a fence gate. That's fine. Because what we want to do is we want to have this back area fenced off like this. So only people with permission can come out and actually access the mine. So let's break all of this down here. There we go. Get out of my way, grass. Get out of my way. And we will have it go out like that, I think. There's a solo little flower there. Be gone, flower. Be gone. Yeah, so you come out the back here. And you walk out. And then the mine will go down right in the center here. And we're going to build a branch mine, which is basically where you dig down to diamond level and then you branch out like a tree with branches, I guess, hence the name. So we need to keep an eye on our Y coordinates there. So as you can see, we're at 66 at the moment and we want to go down to 12. So we got a fair way to dig down. Should we build it in a spirally staircase or directly, or just a staircase going straight down? Maybe a spirally staircase would look cooler. So we might do that instead. There we go. So you would come out, and then, I'm just trying to think here. We don't want it too close to the door. But if you came out and maybe step down there, and then it went like this, down this way, that could be kind of cool. So I'm going to dig this down, guys, and I'm going to try and get to diamond level, and I will see you then. Alright, so we have hit level 12 on our Y-axis there, guys, which is supposedly one of the best levels to find diamonds. Now, I've dug out like a little gap here for us to begin our branch mine, and I did this staircase in an 8x8 turning right all the time, so I basically went down and forward 8 blocks, turn right, down and forward 8 blocks, turn right, so it should be a nice even spiral the whole way down, and potentially that could allow me to dig down in the middle of said, spiral, so it is a big open quarry right in the center with the staircase going around the outside. I may do that, I don't know, it'll probably be a big job if I do it, so who knows, but we are deep underground now. I can hear a spider though being pesky, and I just want to even this up a little bit here, because basically, oh, that got really dark. So let's get that torch back up ASAP. Oh crap, I cannot see. And I don't like the fact that there's a spider making a whole bunch of noise. Also got a whole bunch of iron digging down, which is always nice. Is that center? Is that nice and center? I think it is. Okay. So let's dig out this and just clear out the area a little bit more. And basically a branch mine, if you're unfamiliar with it, is you dig down, say, I think generally a golden rule is to dig down 3. And then every 3, so 1, 2, 3, you would dig out a little side tunnel on either side, basically. And you just keep doing that. So you go forward again, like this, and then, 1, 2, 3, and then dig out another little side tunnel on either side of your tunnel. And that is a branch mine. And then you dig down these tunnels until you don't want to dig any further, or till you hit lava or something like that. Or a lot of people say you dig down them for like 30 blocks and then stop and it's not worth it. But yeah, there you go. That's basically what I'm going to be doing down here, and you do it on either side. I might put like a bed, a furnace, and make it look like it's been lived down here. That would be kind of cool. Let's head back to the surface though. I did come across a few cave systems along my way down here, and I've done my best to try and block them off and make it a bit safer for us. As you can see, we kind of hit one here, so I've put up a little rudimentary wall to try and keep things away. So let's keep going back up. It's quite a trek up, and I need to probably raise the ceiling a little bit, as well as put some stairs in so that we can run up and down a lot easier. I hit another cave system here, and I put walls up as well because there was a bit of iron for me to collect. Keep going. We are very deep underground. I need to also get some fencing made so I can finish fencing off this quarry area. It is raining, so hopefully nothing nasty's up here. How are we doing? Oh, that is great. And yeah, then the idea would be that maybe I could hollow out the center and dig that down. So all you see when you stand over it is a gigantic hole with stairs going around the outside. I don't know, that's just an idea that I'm throwing out there to you guys. Again, it's probably a big job, so I'll probably do that off camera. Let's get out of here. Let's head back to our house. It's horrible. It's raining, and it might be nighttime soon. It's really hard to tell with this rain. Plus, I am all out of time for today's episode, guys. Next time, I think we may be able to get this statue for Rex built. We should have enough cobblestone to do so. Hopefully, we can find some diamonds as well down in our newly dug out mine. But like I said, I have to go. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to throw it a rating. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye.